Chapter 11: History of Medicine. Learning Objectives: Instruments and Machines, New Age Medical Equipment, Modern Treatment, Prevention of Diseases, Healthy Lifestyle. Early men thought that diseases were a punishment from God, but today we are no longer vulnerable to diseases. We have vaccines to prevent them and medicines to treat them and cure them. From early time, man has made observations and experiments to understand the functioning of the human body and unfold its secrets. This led him to understand the medical science. He developed medicines and vaccines and various medical equipments and machines that would help him detect and fight diseases. In this chapter, we will read about the important developments and inventions in the field of medicine. Fact File: Hippocrates, a Greek physician of the 4th century, is considered as the father of medicine. He was the first person to give a scientific explanation of the structure and functioning of human body. Instruments and machines. Clinical thermometer. Before the development of this useful instrument, it was difficult to ascertain the exact temperature of a patient's body. G. Daniel Fahrenheit developed in 1715 a simple instrument called the doctor's thermometer. The thermometer gives the exact temperature of the patient in Celsius or Fahrenheit scale. The normal temperature of a person should be 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Thermometer is filled with mercury. Mercury expands on heating and contracts on cooling. The thermometer is placed under the tongue or in the armpit of a patient for about 1 minute. The expansion of mercury along the scale gives the temperature of the body. Fact File: Today, both analog and digital thermometers are available that have both Fahrenheit and Celsius scales. Stethoscope. This instrument is used to find out the functioning of lungs and heart. It was developed by Dr. René Laennec. Once he noticed that two children were sitting at the ends of a long hollow log of wood. One was whispering through it and the other was listening. René could not understand their game. He inquired from them. The children told him that even the whispering can be easily heard through his hollow log. He thought about it. He rolled a paper to make a hollow tube and placed it on the chest of a patient. He was able to hear the heartbeats and the sound created by air in the lungs. This observation and practice finally led to the invention of the stethoscope. Now it is used by every doctor throughout the world. Microscope. Microscope is used to look at the small objects. It magnifies extremely tiny objects so that they can be seen easily. Most of the germs are so small that they are not visible by naked eyes. Galileo, a famous Italian scientist, made a flea glass but called it microscope and used it to examine small insects. The invention of microscope is an interesting story. Once an optician put two lenses together accidentally while talking. He saw a fly as big as a lamb. When Galileo heard about it, he made a type of microscope. Galileo used microscope to examine small insects. Later, this instrument became advanced. Now microscopes are used by doctors and scientists to examine blood, urine, sputum and stool to find out the causes of several diseases. Today, we have many powerful microscopes. The electron microscope magnifies an object millions of times. New Age medical equipments. Many types of instruments have been invented and developed in different countries of the world. Some of them are X-ray machines, ultrasound machines and CT scanners. Laser beams are now used in surgery. X-ray were produced and detected by Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen on 8th November 1895. We use X-rays to locate fractures in the body. The new electrocardiogram, ECG, and electroencephalogram, EEG tests are used to monitor the function of heart and brain respectively. Laser is the latest technique. It is used to perform operation with least damage to the body. Fact File: The word laser is a short form of light application by stimulated emission of radiation. Modern treatment, new medicines. The discovery of new instruments and medicines helped man against illness. The discovery of quinine helped to eradicate malaria. Eucalyptus controlled the spread of influenza. The discovery of antibiotics like penicillin controlled many bacterial diseases like tuberculosis. It was discovered by Sir Alexander Fleming. In ancient times, thousands of people used to die because of these deadly diseases. Development in surgery. Surgery is a process with the help of which the doctor can cure or remove the damaged part of the body. Surgery was practiced even in ancient times in India. Nowadays, it is possible to operate upon every part of our body. Even the vital organs like kidney, liver, brain, and heart can be transplanted with the help of surgery. This has helped in making life more comfortable for the sick persons. Surgery is performed by a specialist doctor called surgeon. Prevention of diseases. Prevention is better than cure is an old saying. Today the scientists have been saved with the help of these medicines. Let us learn about some of them. Vaccination. Edward Jenner, an English doctor, was the pioneer of smallpox vaccination and the father of immunology. In 1796, he carried out an experiment on 8-year-old James Phipps. Jenner inserted cowpox pus into the boy's arm. He conducted this experiment on the basis of popular theory in his region that milkmaids who suffered from cowpox never contracted smallpox. Smallpox was one of the greatest killers of that period. With his experiment, Jenner proved that Phipps was immune to the smallpox because he had been inoculated with cowpox. Jenner then coined the word vaccine from the Latin vacca from cow. By 1980, smallpox was wiped out from the earth. Today, vaccinations are available for diseases like cholera, tetanus, typhoid, polio, COVID-19, etc. Ask your parents to show you your vaccination chart. Pasteurization. Many diseases are caused by germs. Louis Pasteur, a French scientist, observed that such germs get killed at high temperature. These germs enter our body through water, air, milk, etc. Germs can be killed by boiling the water and milk. Boiled water and milk is good for small babies and sick persons. The technique of killing germs by heating at high temperature in his honor is called pasteurization. Many chemicals like DDT have been developed for killing germs and use of chloroform and sterilization. James Simpson introduced the use of chloroform in medicine. It is used to make a person unconscious. Before an operation, a person is made unconscious so that he does not feel pain. With the discovery of chloroform, surgical pain was reduced, but half of the patients died due to infection of wound germs. Joseph Lister found that carbolic acid can be used in operation theatres to kill germs. Carbolic acid did not injure any body tissues also. He also started the practice of sterilization of surgical instruments. During sterilization, instruments are cleaned in boiling water or disinfectants to make them free from germs. Healthy lifestyle. Advancement in medical practices has made treatment of diseases easier as well as quicker. However, it is important to follow some basic rules to lead a healthy life. We should keep our surroundings clean. We should eat nutritious food. We should eat food rich in vitamins and minerals. We should not skip meals. We should walk and exercise daily. We should boil water and milk before drinking. Points to remember. Clinical thermometer measure the human body temperature. It was invented by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit in 1714. A stethoscope tells us about the functioning of the heart and the lungs. A microscope is an instrument that enables us to see very minute objects by enlarging their size. X-ray machines, scanners, take pictures of the inside of a person's body. Antibiotics are the medicines that help to cure infectious diseases. Vaccines prevent the diseases from occurring. Louis Pasteur discovered that many diseases were caused by germs. He discovered the method called pasteurization to kill germs in milk. Eating nutritious food, keeping our surroundings clean, and exercising regularly are simple rules to be followed to remain healthy.